Alright, back with the patch notes of last Oasis, let's cover what's in the changelog. A couple days ago, they rolled out a patch that reduced base maintenance to roughly 50% cost. That does not cover everything like wood and fiber. That might still be closer to what you were dealing with before, but there has been reduction nonetheless. Thank goodness. Reduced a large amount of processed items from base maintenance calculation, so things like nomad cloth, tooth wheels, so on and so forth. Stuff you have to craft. Apparently people were dealing with crashes when looking at a dead Rupu. Thank goodness I never ran into that crash, that would have made me so upset. Fixed walkers falling through rocks, fixed server crash due to ballista Rupus. Not sure what that entailed, but that seems like a big issue. Thankfully it's patched. They redid the chitin bone tool balance, so from what I gather, chitin will actually be a significantly better tool to use than bone, as it should be. From what I saw, people were complaining that chitin wasn't really gathering resources as much as it should have been. This one's pretty vital to prevent any griefing on PvE, well, very specific griefing anyway. You're able to grapple your walker and unstuck it or teleport it out from wherever it happens to be. If you're someone with malicious intent, you could potentially yeet someone's walker right out of their base and get it zeroed by the sandstorms. What benefit would they have to gain from this? Absolutely none. That's just the name of the game when it comes to griefing. In tandem with this, they added logging of walker teleports to ban griefers. So anyone who was doing that, your time's coming. There was a misleading discount widget in the maintenance chest, so they've hidden that now. Walkers will no longer teleport behind invisible walls on the edge of the map. The game's not scuffed at all, guys, I promise. They've added an ammo scroll rack for ammo schematics, because we all know how abundant those are. Doesn't matter if you learn the schematic, you still have hundreds of them sitting there, and you don't get any sort of resource cost reduction once you've learned the schematic. At that point, it's just better to sell them, honestly. But hey, you can have a specific scroll rack dedicated to ammo now. Speaking of ammo, they've added a rebindable reload button for the remote weapons, as well as improved reload visuals and fixed clipping with weapons. This one I'm super thankful for because man, I have been struggling to find them. They've increased the drop chances of bone axe tools early on, so farming wood won't be so grindy anymore. They've fixed automatons being able to be placed outside of walkers, which I don't know how that would function in practice, to be honest. Like, would you control the automaton that's not on your walker from a walker, or... Players were able to net other players' walkers in PvE tiles. That has since been patched. There were some missing sounds for hanger walls with a door, so they've adjusted that. They rebalanced the stiletto's wing cost, torque, and health to fit the new design. Rebalanced Forester and Brittlebone torso armor to fit new stats. Fixed stairs not fitting into floors exactly, creating gaps. I'm not entirely sure what they're regarding, but I set up a set of stairs to lead down the cliff edge that I built my base on, and some sand would kick up through that area. Maybe that's what they're talking about, maybe it's not. I didn't experience it, so if any of you did, you'll have to let me know what they're talking about. Now what they really need to fix is sandstorms just blowing right through your base even though you're supposed to be safe in it. The amount of times I've died after logging in my base is ridiculous. I've gotten to the point of just making sure I log naked so I don't have it happen. Losing a full kit and all your tools when you log in just because of a glitch in the game is not a fun experience. That's it for the patch notes this week. I will be doing this every Wednesday. I'll be live on Thursday, so be sure to pop on over to my Twitch to catch me live, ask any questions that you may have, or join my Discord. We've got several people who are playing and are on top of it. Anywho, thanks for watching. Make the most of your day.